who killed James St. Patrick. It's Tommy Egan.
You gotta go.
No. Ghost, come on, man, don't do this.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now, today we're going to be talking about Power Book 2 Ghost. What's next for Tommy Egan? I want you guys to let me know what you think is next for him in his storyline when it comes to Power Book 2 Ghost. I'm going to break it down for you guys, explain to you what I think will happen with Tommy Egan's character. Now, as I've been telling you guys all year long, Tommy Egan will be in Power Book 2 Ghost. I'm almost 100% sure. Hell, I am 100% sure he's coming. Trust me. The question is, what can we expect from his character and what is he going to be getting into? So I'm going to try my best to give you my theories on what I think is going to come. And you guys, you can let me know down below exactly what you think is going to be in store for your boy Tommy Egan. Now, of course, Tommy Egan, the last time we saw him, he was headed out west. He was headed to California to meet up and link up with your boy Rodolfo. And that's the last time we saw him. We didn't really know exactly what happened after that, right? Now, what can we expect for him in Power Book 2 Ghost? Now, I'm going to tell you right now, we already saw the shirt that I put out that I told you guys about a month and a half ago about Tommy Egan in the rumor, right? And the shirt that said, New York, it's been a minute. So everybody looked at that shirt and they was like, man, this is a clue. Tommy Egan is definitely going to be coming back with this shirt. It's a major clue. Well, like I told you guys, I've been thinking Tommy Egan was going to come back regardless of a shirt. But that was one of the major clues that it's 100% sure. Now, I also told you guys that Tommy Egan was mentioned by Courtney Kemp. She said, expect to see Tommy Egan before you are supposed to see him. So she was pretty much saying that, look, Tommy Egan is going to show up before you see his actual spinoff. Now, when Tommy Egan does return, one of the reasons that I do believe he will return is because, of course, he's going to clear his name. That's going to be the first thing that he does, especially if you were mentioning my name in court, talking about I killed my best friend, that I'm a part of some drug enterprise. Of course, I'm going to come back and defend my name and set the record straight. So we can already put that out the picture. Tommy Egan is definitely coming back to clear his name no matter what. That's exactly what he's going to be doing. At least that's what I think he's going to do. Now, besides clearing his name with Tasha and Tariq in court and stuff like that, it's some other people that Tommy Egan is going to come and probably link up with. And the first person is his mother, Kate Egan. Last time we saw Kate, she was pretty much dogging out Tommy, talking about he can't do nothing without Ghost. And how many times have Tommy heard that? So many times throughout his life. So he was kind of hurt, but at the same time more motivated to get out there and prove he can do anything he wants to do without Ghost being involved. So of course, Tommy, in my opinion, will be coming back and he will address his mother. He will probably talk to Kate Egan. At least that's what Tommy has usually done. He always come back home and he's always had that conversation and that relationship with his mother. And, you know, it's kind of a sad story to see Tommy leave, but hey, eventually he will return and hell, it will be a minute, right? Now, one of the other people that I think Tommy will come back and link up with, which we probably could expect, it could be your boy, 2-Bit. Because Tommy had that connection with him at the end of the original Power. Of course, 2-Bit let him know some information about Spanky, Spotswood, the Rat. He let him know about this guy pretty much being the snitch, and Tommy handled his business. Now, we know that 2-Bit eventually will get out. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they really investigate, especially coming from Dre. You know, the information that got 2-Bit locked up was from Dre, who was a rat and at the same time was a liar. So maybe your boy 2-Bit gets out and he makes that link up with your boy Tommy Egan and they can connect. But I do believe that 2-Bit would definitely be in Tommy's spinoff. It makes perfect sense. His character, it was building. You can tell in Power Season 6 that 2-Bit's character was building a whole lot. So we definitely going to have to see that connection down the line, whether it's in the Power Book 2 Ghost or in Tommy Egan's spinoff. Now, another person we can expect your boy Tommy Egan to link up or have a conversation with is Kane Tejada. Now, of course, the rumor came out because we saw your boy Joseph Sakura and we saw Woody. They was hanging out. They took pictures. They posted it on the internet. Everybody went crazy and was like, man, Kane and Tommy gonna link up. They about to team up. It's about to be crazy. Now, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not saying that they're gonna team up or whatever or anything like that. I do think Tommy is going to have a conversation with the Tejada's family. I know it was early predictions saying that maybe Tommy's going to come back and save Tariq. One of the fans actually asked Courtney Kemp that on one of her lives. They asked her, will Tommy come back and save Tariq from Monet and the Tejada's family? And of course, Courtney Kemp, she couldn't answer that question. But why would she even answer that, right? Now, Tommy Egan doesn't really have a reason to be saving Tariq. Besides, he loves him. At the end of the day, they are family. But he left with bad blood. Tariq pretty much set him up to die. You know what I'm saying? And he killed his best friend. So Tommy Egan coming back, he's going to be very pissed off. We can expect him to be very pissed off. Coming back, clearing his name, especially since Tasha lied on him. That's the main thing. Now, we have to remember, and I'll drop the video for you guys about Tommy Egan having these different connections in Chicago. Of course, he got the connection in LA. And we have to remember, you know, what is Tommy Egan's motives? Regardless of what he's going to be doing with Tariq, I want you guys to think about his actual motives. Clear his name out, and still he wants to expand his organization. He wants to actually start his own organization. That's exactly what he was planning on doing when he left. But we know Tommy Egan has the connections in LA, right? We know he has the Serbian connections in Chicago. Now, I made the video a few weeks back talking about the Serbians. Remember, Jason and his original plan with the Serbians and with Tommy Egan was to expand. He wanted Tommy Egan to pretty much go out to LA to link up with Rodolfo. He asked him, had he been out west, because he originally wanted Tommy to run this coast out west as well as New York. So Tommy's supposed to be running both coasts any damn way. The question is, does Tommy really want to do that? And if he does, that means he will have that connection out west with Rodolfo, right? He does have the Serbian connect in Chicago. And then on the East Coast, he has the connection where he could make a connection with the Tejada's family. So that's an opportunity, a business opportunity. Now, of course, with Power, we know it's always some type of showdown at the end. And we can all expect for it to be some type of major showdown. But that will be, you know, a different type of twist if Tommy Egan said, you know what, we ain't even got to go to war. You know what, how about we link up as far as business partners? The Tejada family can have a connection with Tommy Egan, and, you know, maybe they can share ports, you know, out west with Tommy, and Tommy can also, you know, work with them on the New York side. But that's yet to be seen. This is all just theories. Regardless, I see the opportunity with Tommy Egan and the Tejada's family as far as the drug business. As far as any type of beef, we haven't seen it yet. We know Tariq is going to mess up. We know Tariq is going to get into it with the Tejada's family. It's not going to end well, but Tommy Egan can definitely come in and say, you know what, let's do business together. And I can see, now this is just a theory, Tommy Egan is going to be very pissed off at Tariq, right? But Tariq can say, you know what, Tommy, Uncle Tommy, I messed up. How about I give you the connection in New York? You don't have a connection no more. You killed, well, you didn't kill Jason, but Ghost killed Jason, choked him out, and you don't have that connection anymore. But how about I give you the connect with the Tejada's family, with Monet? Now, I don't know if it's going to happen like that, you know, Tariq's going to say that, but, you know, this business link up with Tommy and the Tejadas makes perfect sense. Both of them are in the drug game. At a high level, and Tommy Egan is always about expanding, and he doesn't have Ghost. So what would Ghost do? Ghost would definitely try to link up, right? He was definitely trying to make a business move. The question is, will Tommy Egan do the same thing, regardless of the beef and drama that he got going on with Tariq and Tasha, which he's going to handle. But besides that, linking up with the Tejadas family is a smart business move for Tommy. Now, if he doesn't, and if they do decide to go to war somehow, some way, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't want to be on the team that Tommy's not on. You know what I'm saying? I want to be on Tommy Egan's side, because we saw what he did to the Italians, right? We saw what he did. It's not going to end well at all. So it makes sense for the Tejadas family, if they're smart, to team up and link up with Tommy Egan and expand this drug empire. But if they don't want to do this, then it may just be problems. But it's yet to be seen. Like I said, the storylines to open up. We don't know what type of, offering that Tariq is going to tell Tommy, or, what type of issues is going to come, or if Tommy is even going to forgive Tariq and Tasha in the first place. Those things are yet to be seen. But I'm telling you right now, something crazy going to happen at the end. It's going to happen at the end. But at the end of the day, regardless of what does happen, what we do know is this: Tommy Egan is coming back to New York. And hell, New York it has been a minute, man. It has been a minute. And when he does come back, it's going to be all hell. Now, if people want to keep running their mouth, mentioning Tommy Egan's name, trying to dog him out, it's going to be hell to pay for a lot of people. And not just Tasha and Tariq. It can be hell to pay for anybody else. It doesn't matter. We've seen what Tommy Egan is capable of doing, and he would do it over and over again, because that's exactly what he's always done. He's a killer. He's a monster. And at the end of the day, he will do whatever he has to do to survive. Because if you ain't pushing, you falling, as he told your boy Tariq. But you guys let me know what you think about your boy Tommy Egan, his character returning to the Power universe. Let me know down below. Now I will continue to bring you more Power content. We got more characters to break down, and Power Book 2 Ghost will be returning December 6th, man. We getting very, very close. The time is almost up, man, and I can't wait. But thank you guys once again for all the love and all the support. But let me get on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.